Okay. Okay, we have Army Bomb here. Oh my god. Is it? Can it? See. Okay, wait guys. Wait. Okay, so this will be my light. Wait, I'm gonna do this. Oh my goodness. Steady. Steady. Like what? Okay. Where are we? Oh, okay. Is it? Ay, naku. Filter. Okay. Is it okay to have the light here? Feels like I'm in like a horror movie or what? Okay, what about this? Horror movie, I guess. Okay, the use of arm bomb light. Okay, we can do this. So, no, not gonna help here. Yeah. Okay, so of the map of the soul 1, day 2 has just actually finished, and we're back again to another is it my face, to another, what you call this, another uncut raw review of the concert. So actually now I have a ticket. The difference, you will know the difference of watching just on the links and from the actual, concert ticket. So here under the lights in Brisbane CBD, we're gonna discuss mostly of the changes of the day 2 from the day 1, because there's actually a minimal changes from the set list except up to the last, because the day 2 have the same had the same up to the the 0 o'clock, the 0 o'clock performance. So actually it's cute to have like, just like when you're watching a movie, advisory, rules, etiquette, and then what you call this, greetings. They have this small greetings from the bottom of the screen or upper screen. They say hello and then your username, and then just the difference between the what you call this, of watching from the links from the actual concert. So my only advice whenever there is a countdown, because the link or the what you call this, the video, the live stream video itself has a countdown of 1 hour, so you can open it 1 hour before the show. So there's ads and music videos there, and I'm just saying, don't put the expected music before the show actually shows, because they put on music video just before the actual concert, which they will perform again on. I'm just saying, it's just like repeating it, you know. And they have what you call this in the what's the difference between this online concert to the actual concert is it's sometimes you feel that it's like a repetition, you know, because it's in the screen. You can tell the difference of if it's live or not, because it's the same set list with the ups and also of the same what you call this stage production and everything. And I'm just, you know, that's why BTS always take notes of, you know, changes in this, because I know they always always change his pose and dance and performance just to, you know, just to make a change in performing of the performance in a concert, because usually they have concerts in different countries and also different, you may see some same people or a different, you know, based on the country that their concert held in. So you can see in a Boy in Love of the RM's ad-libs in there, so you can see the difference, that it's not, because I've read tweets just on the first part of the concert is they question if it's the same with the first day. So it's actually no, it's a live, it's a different live version of the concert. So, and also I'm telling you, the camera director in this day too is failing me sometimes. In Boy in Love, he failed me with this what you call this, because I think they have a different camera director here. I don't know if it's different or just, you know, make a change in this, because all the camera angles also change. And just saying that in the Boy in Love and other performance, I will take note of it, and will say it when the camera director failed me. I'm sorry, but you know, the difference also of watching the actual what you call this, the actual concert, not on links, is you can always say if it's a technical problem, and also you can say if it's something's doesn't right, you know, in the performance or the scene of what's happening. And also after that is their intro message of, they have some words repeatedly said, but I just observed that they are more comfortable than yesterday, because it's more of a, you know, frustrated yesterday. Just I've said in my, because this is a one day what you call upload, day 1 and day 2, so I'm gonna upload the day 1 after this video, and then after that already the day 2, because I think this video is gonna be short than the first video, which is almost an hour. And here, since it's all just a half of the pages that I've wrote, excuse me, that I wrote reviews, critics in here, so I think it will be much shorter than the first video of the review. So also they are more energetic in here as I observed in this day 2 concert. And also Suga mentioned his shoulder pain is, you know, coming because I also have a chronic pain like that in my wrist. So if ever I always overuse it, I need to, you know, compress it for the pains to subside. And also I think here the what you call this, the first relief in there is to tape the shoulder, just to, you know, relieve the pain. And also because it's an injury and also an accident, shoulder accident injury. So I think pain will not be what you call this, will not be what's the word the pain will not end, especially at this profession that they've chose, because you're always gonna use your shoulder in performing. So that's why it's always been a struggle for Suga is his shoulder. And also I think Jimin also have this kind of pain in his legs. Just my observe in the Break the Silence movie. So now they have like Dionysus and up to the, I have so many things to say in the shadow. Wait, before the shadow is a VCR. And I think of what I observed also before starting the show. I mean, in that 1 hour countdown before the actual show, is they have I think they're testing something, and I've heard sounds and music in the side. You know, I know. You need to test it. But surely you've done that 1 hour before that countdown. Because people watching, you can actually mute that when live streaming. Next is the VCR. I don't know if it's the volume is so low or my computer is just sound is scattered. In the shadow, since I focus on Suga here, and because he's as he says, is the pain in the shoulder in this day, is that even though you can see the passion performing all of their what you call this solo performance, you can see as the same with the first day is the passion and the love of their craft, you know, singing out their voice and everything. And also singing with their whole hearts, you know. And also Suga, I guess, changed his costume also here in this solo performance. And also the camera, I tell you, camera is failing me. I don't know, the camera on the last, I can see sometimes the screen is blacking out, and I don't know if it's a technical problem or everything. Then the first, because I didn't observe any of blacking out screens in the first day. Then this day it had so many blacking screens, you know. I'm sorry, but really in observing this kind of events really has me criticizing, because I've also managed and organized events in the past like 9 years of having this events. So I'm really really have a say in this this kind of event, you know. And next will be the Black Swan, and because this transition of Shadow to the Black Swan is not so perfect on the first day, and they did a great job on this day, because you don't see the members on the second day here earlier, because on the first day I can see Jungkook up in that shadow cover up. There's backup dancers covering up just to transition it to the Black Swan performance, you know. And then also Jimin came late here. I don't know if it's a problem with his mic or a problem with the earpiece. I think his, you know, I don't know. Actually, up to the 0 o'clock, Jimin's mic having trouble. You know why? I don't know. And Black Swan is I'm just saying that day one performance has been flawless for me than this day two. I don't know why. It's just that it ain't right, you know. There's just something ain't right in this Black Swan performance, I think. But Jimin did a good job on his solo performance. I'm gonna talk about it later. So up to the VCR, nothing changed, and up to the UG's performance, which is on the rap line. I tell you, camera director, why did you tell? You're failing me again. I praise you a lot, like yesterday, what I reviewed on the day one, and I was like, I have so many. Okay, on the 0 o'clock, since I've said that Jin as late in dancing in the dance part in here in 0 o'clock performance is Jimin actually did a good job here than yesterday, because Jimin is a bit late here in performing at 0 o'clock. And also I don't know what's the problem, Jimin's mic or Jimin's voice. I tell you, I'm sorry, Jimin. Happy birthday. I tell you, happy birthday to us. And another camera failure here. I don't know why. Why is the camera is failing us now, you know? And up to the what you call this actually what I've also liked about, and the difference about watching just from the links from the actual concert is there's so much you can see, you observe and everything when actually watching the concert. So didn't even realize some things in the links. I think also it varies in the quality of the video, and also on the what you call this, the speed of who's streaming it. And also and I'm thankful for the Vodafone for not failing me here. Okay, because I'm using my data here, except in this hotel the Wi-Fi has been, you know, I can say anything. Okay, so next is the VCR up to the solo performance of JK, which is I don't know, another mic problem. What's happening in what's happening in your technical and also sound? And also JK changes, because yesterday he wore a black tight costume, while here he wear red, like a Korean hanbok um, style thing. But really the dance itself is has not been what you call this, has always been hot. So JK never failed to perform in his best, just like Jimin and every member of the BTS. So I think and also I've said that JK is like have an so tired because you can hear on the first day, you can hear his voice breathing like having not enough air to breathe. I think it concludes that this dance is so hard to dance, and um and this performance, actually, you can see, I forgot to mention here, I think when Jungkook transferred to another stage, you can see that the camera is on the what you call this, a path. There's a camera there, so that's what they station the cameras. It's not really it's just like unusual to see that setup, to have the camera in the middle, because they've maximizing the stage, and also for a smooth transition of the performance, they excuse me, they've used that setup. So I'm really just kind of it's just unusual to do that kind of setup, seeing the camera on the center of the stage, and also filter. The next performance is filter. Jimin as not never disappoints. I tell you, never disappoints in his solo performance. What you call this? Also have a change costume, because yesterday I forgot what his color is. Red, I think red. And I don't know what's the costume changes, but now is a darker costume. He wear black in the first, and the costume change is, I think, in the differences of we're watching in the live, in the streams, than the actual concert, is that you can see, I observe many things in Filter's performance, and also have this almost half of the performance of Filter has been changed, because the costume has been completely changed, and he changed to a purple one, and also by that his dance has been intimidated to see, because you can see the purple in his purple eyelash. I don't know, it's that purple eyelash is intimidating to make up on you. Because I've been using brown and purple and blue eyeshadows, and I just realized it's just intimidating to see that kind of palette. And okay, moving on moving on to the Moon. I tell you, Jin did a great job here than yesterday. It's just been you can hear his voice clearly here. He's more relaxed, I think. He's more relaxed here also. That's why it's a great performance. And also he changed costume, because yesterday it's pure white, I guess. Yep. Now he added a pink, which is one of his favorite color, and matching with his mic, the white one, the new white mic, and also and here my favorite my bayan Faye of Inner Child is actually he missed a note. He knows because was singing the bridge, I guess. He, what you call this? He stopped because he missed a note of it. It's a higher note, and also I'm just saying, the army who's watching, who has a privilege to, you know, have their screen in the concert. Yesterday they did a great job because they are harmonized. then today, I'm sorry, I'm just saying that when you sang the chorus of Inner Child, you know, we gonna change, we gonna change. It's just like, you know, I'm just saying you should have harmonized and what you call this, make it so beautiful because this is a concert. Okay, moving on. But I'm gonna say, Tay, you did a great job. You did a great job. So after that is the VCR again, highlighting the end of the journey of the shadow to ego. So in ego, I tell you, there's a screen black again. And when J-Hope walked into the other stage, there's a time that the screen turned black. You know, that's a technical problem. And next is the Boy with Love, which it's more, I think their Boy with Love performance is more comfortable here in this day 2 performance. Is they are more comfortable, and they're having fun, they're funny, and they're more relaxed here than yesterday because I don't know, but I think they're just having a mood. I don't know what to call it. I'm just, you know, they just frustrated yesterday, and also with the whole situation, everything, you know. But I think they are more, you know, relaxed here. They're just more of goofing around than yesterday. So next is the last message, and also it shows how they are more relaxed even though they're frustrated, you know. So to give a best performance to the fans, the army, you know. So we're back again to their last performance, closing in the Map of the Soul journey with DNA, Dope, and No More Dreams. So the DNA did not fail me, but the Dope did fail me. There's just a little bit of lag effect there while the elevator goes down, and there's just effects that stay there just a second. You know me. And after that is the No More Dream. I just realized it. My heart, my Taekook heart is beating. Taekook just the only one who wear the black costume here. Styling together, and then great. Okay, so since Dope did fail me in the effects, but the No More Dream did not fail me in the effects. The ball, the AR or whatever called is that, the ball that goes into you did not. It's a different angle than they want, but it's smooth transition the effects, and also I think the one with Suga pulls the trigger to V in that part. Also a great transitions of effects, and also the camera did not fail me here. I told you, the camera did not fail me. And then the last three songs that are actually did change. This is the change songs here than day one, because day one they have Butterfly, Run, and Dynamite. So now we have the Queen, Spring Day, Idol, and Dynamite again. So I think it's same message like the Butterfly and Spring Day. They want, you know, since Butterfly it's more of the fear of losing someone. Spring Day has been more hopeful, and then continue on with Idol, which is a very hype song, and also indicates that their message of love myself, love yourself campaign. And last but not the least, the Dynamite, which is also a hopeful song to end. So their vibe here up to the last is very, what you call this, very hopeful. You know, they're very hopeful, they're very thankful for the 2-day concert they've finished, and they're very happy to have this opportunity to perform with their fans, in front of their fans, you know, even though it's just online. Really, I've said in the first day of video that there's just, you know, it's a different feeling of having a concert in person and online, because it's just not the same, I tell you. And last, the song, which is again my favorite, We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal. Actually, I think I didn't cry this day than the first day. And this because much of the set list has not changed, so I think it's the same but different, you know, different vibe. It's more of for me it's very comforting, you know, this day 2 concert. So my last comment, because this is the difference between live in streamings and also the concert itself, is that they should have put what you call it, a screen with just like the Bang Bang Go. They've shown the geographical map of who's watching, the total number of fans watching, the army BAMs that connected, and also the comments of the other fans. It's just not it's just unfair to, you know, to see fans also who have won the raffle. You should have put the ones that watching in their homes, you know. I'm just saying, you should have next time. I tell you, next time. And I don't know when is that. OMG, this is so, still so crying. My reaction after the last, because I've waited until the screen goes blank and it says Map of the Soul 1 has ended. So really it's just like a feeling of pouring you a cold water. That's my feelings after the concert. Really, after this, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do. Okay, we're back to reality. I need to study. I need to I need to study, and then also waiting to end this quarantine, this same day edit, just earlier the day, because now evening. And I'm really sorry about because I'm here in the balcony again in the hotel quarantine. This is our 4th day, and I don't know how to survive another 10 days. But I will just be watching BTS all the way. OMG. Okay. So okay, the use. This is a wonderful. You should have wonderful use of army bomb. Is light. I've used many. This army bomb have many uses, and I'm thankful for it. I can. What you call this? I can use it in any uses, especially when you need light. And also my last video, which is the uncut raw review of the day 1, I've actually ended in the not in the ended, because I clicked the end button early than what I'm supposed to. So now I have the chance. Thank you for watching this review, and also I'm really sorry for the light. Next time I'm gonna film in early days. So actually and now concludes our review of the Map of the Soul 1 day 2. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do next, but I know I'm just watching BTS again. Okay, so thank you if you ever BTS watching this. I'm thankful for this opportunity, and you have such a great gift to have this kind of impact to your fans. Really grateful to meet you in this I'm not saying century, but this time, especially this COVID thing, really COVID really messed things up, and you can't do anything. So really just just staying to be strong in everything. Thank you. So thank you. I thank you. I heart you. Borehe, and also I purple you in the bottom of my heart. Just how much also that you love your fans. Thank you, and also thank you for watching this review. If ever you want to watch my other reviews, especially mostly my contents is BTS, because I've started my what you call this, my channel with BTS contents. So really, and I'm also have covers, I have film, I have editing, film, my vlogs, and also I'm going to upload my vlog here, the one I've had with Sydney, and also you can subscribe in my channel if you want to see my other videos. So I'm really thank you, mwah. This is just a non-edited video, so I'm just gonna stop this video. Bye bye. You got me. I really expecting Microcosmo. You sing goodbye. Why didn't you sing Microcosmo? It's such a beautiful, but Microcosmos has been my number one. My number one favorite song is Spring Day. Next is Microcosmo, Magic Shop. Really, 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 really. You got me. Okay, bye-bye.